Okay, so you're
Well,
older now. Are
yes,
you
yeah,
older
I'm
now?
aging.
You're aging
Yeah.
now. I can't
Although
tell.
you can't tell, right?
No, no, I can't. It's getting darker in there. What it's
Yeah, it's the day, it's fading. It's
yeah,
Canada, so it's like it's 3:45 p.m., but I guess already maybe I can turn on a light.
yeah. Turn on some light in there.
Huh?
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Um,
so you're
what were we
older
saying?
now. You we
Oh
would
yeah.
you
Yeah, I'm older and I guess yeah, it's part of that well what I was saying earlier like a lot of people have this thing like when they there's certain things that oh like I'm in this age so I'm too old to do this,
mm,
I'm too old to do that. And I think yeah, it's a real shame that people like prevent like stop themselves from doing things or
mm,
trying new things just because they feel like it's not age appropriate
yeah
and because they're afraid of what it'll look like,
yeah
people's judgment and all of that. And I just think it's yeah, because I see a lot of people like my age and they've stopped pursuing I don't know
mm,
dreams and trying things and they slowly become bitter or like unsatisfied with their lives
mm,
and then they get caught up in the routine and they find excuses like and they just fill their lives up with things that are not really what they want
mm,
and I think it's sad ultimately
yeah
and the people who judge you it's like they're the lame ones they're
yeah
like the losers actually
yeah
like and if I want to start like I did started jujitsu like
yeah.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu a couple years ago and I love it and but I
Mm,
thought like oh that's weird I guess I'm a bit too old to try
mm,
that and then one of my friends like what are you talking about like
mm,
why are you even thinking that like it's a
mm,
stupid like you shouldn't even think of that like you want to do it like
yeah
try
yeah
like
yeah
you know
yeah. Of
and
course.
I was definitely one of the older ones but
Mm.
like I was a killer.
I know. I was looking at these pictures. You won some stuff for
I even won.
yeah
Yeah, I was like, I found out I'm a lot stronger than I thought, or
yeah
like I'm, then yeah, compared to other girls. But that's one thing with jujitsu. Like as a white belt, like I can get away with things using my force, my
mm,
strength. But when you reach like upper levels
mm,
like it's technique, it's all technique. I saw
mm,
this one guy was like 150 pounds
mm,
win against like a guy that was like 300 pounds, like twice his size
mm.
literally. And
Wow.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's an awesome sport. I have a
Wow.
friend who's working on a documentary right now to like show people that it's not just one of the martial arts used in UFC. It's like or MMA. It's
Mm,
like a real lifestyle, and
mm,
it's super beneficial to mental health and
yeah.
physical health.
Yeah.
And yeah, anyway,
Well, so yeah. No, no. I can totally see these things, right? Because like I think at the beginning of MMA, like it was like the jujitsu guys that were like the ones that were like the doing the best, right?
exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And they're not knocking out people.
Mm-hmm.
They're just submitting them. And then
Mm,
like and I think that's what's the hardest thing in that's what's so beautiful about this sport. It's like it's letting go of the ego
mm,
because all right, you're in an arm bar. The person could continue and break your arm, but
mm,
like you have to accept that you've lost and you have
mm,
to tap out.
mm.
And yeah, it's really, yeah, really great.
Is that
But it's
your
also really hard, like when you're, yeah, it's like you're fighting against yourself as much as you're,
mm.
fighting an
Oh
opponent.
yes, because I can see you. I can see actually you letting your arm get broken. I could actually see you letting your arm get broken without in order to not submit.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
really don't like,
I
yeah,
know. I know.
yeah, it can get pretty aggressive.
Yes,
So
yes.
that was one thing. That's one thing that was awesome. When I was pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
we went to my partner and I to see a show,
Mm-hmm.
and there was this woman who, like, I don't know, thought we went in front of her and like she couldn't see, she could still see anyway, but she got in my bubble.
Mm.
And like she got right in front of me, and I
Mm-hmm.
was like 6 months pregnant, and like she touched my belly with her back,
Okay.
and I literally like lifted her up and like moved her. I was like, you, and then like I was so mad. I was
Oh
like
my
another person.
God.
I was like in this protector mode, like, how dare you touch me? Sofiane, like my partner, was like, okay, let's just remove ourselves from the
Oh
situation.
my God.
Like I was willing to like fight her,
I
and
know.
she was afraid. She was afraid. She left the
Yeah.
scene,
Shit.
and she had better, because I was like,
Yeah.
how dare you
Yeah.
touch my belly?
Oh my God. Wow. Wow.
That's when
Yeah.
Sofiane was like, okay, all right, she's solid. Like, I know our daughter's in good hands. Like, if
Nice.
someone tries to do something,
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'll be there.
Are you gonna encourage her to learn jujitsu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like I don't want to be one of those parents that like is over stimulating, like you have to do, I don't know, have one like moment to stop and just like do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that's important as well.
Mm-hmm.
And also for us, like I don't want to be driving her around everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But like I do think, you know, one, at least, well, a team sport, an
Mm-hmm.
individual sport,
Mm-hmm.
and then an artistic, like dance, music.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I'll just see what, you know, try to expose her to things to see what she likes
Yeah.
the best, and then go with that.
Yeah. See, okay. So, with the exploring versus because I have this theory that they have to learn a martial art. Like, if I had kids, this is happening. There's no debating about it. There's no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. If I ever had kids, like there's
Yeah.
you know, because I think this kind of the things that you gain from feeling like you can protect yourself or you have a fighting chance in the situation.
Yeah.
I think if you have this feeling inside yourself, like I think you're less likely to get caught up in peer pressure, like
Yeah.
and
Huge, yes. Self-confidence booster.
Yeah. So I think this is something that is just a necessity. With the same as they need to learn how to read too. They need to, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and
I agree, 100%.
Yes, and I feel like comfortable if I know my daughter. Okay, she knows how to, she gets in the situation. She knows I can render him unconscious, him or her,
If needed.
If things happen. You know what I mean? She might rub up against some pregnant lady's belly by mistake and get okay. Anyway, but yeah, I think this kind of stuff is necessary, and I think it will the self-confidence that you gain from it will carry you through in the other aspects of your life and everything. So this is why I would,
especially girls, like in the teen years, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was reading articles about how female teens are more prone to depression and feeling, so I don't know, having a martial art, I think, is would be a huge help in passing through that difficult period.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So well, this is the plan for me. So
Right.
Yeah. So okay, so now so you're gonna continue on with your musical career.
I'm working with new people and trying new thing.